Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at a budget-friendly smartphone that might just surprise you, the Huawei Y5p. This phone aims to deliver a decent mobile experience without breaking the bank. But does it succeed? Let's dive in. First impressions? It's surprisingly sleek for a budget device. The midnight black finish we're looking at today is quite attractive, and the 5.45-inch display, while not massive, feels comfortable in the hand. Huawei calls it a full-view display due to the minimal bezels, and it does offer a reasonably immersive viewing experience for its size. The 720 by 1440 resolution isn't the sharpest, but it's acceptable at this price point. Under the hood, we find a MediaTek Helio P22 processor paired with 2 GB of RAM. Now, 2 GB of RAM is definitely on the lower end these days, so don't expect to be running heavy games or multitasking extensively. However, for basic tasks like browsing, social media, and light photography, it performs adequately. The 32 GB of internal storage is also a bit limited, but thankfully, there's a dedicated microSD card slot for expansion, which is a big plus. Let's talk cameras. The Huawei Y5p sports an 8MP rear camera and a 5MP front camera. Image quality is decent in good lighting conditions, capturing acceptable snapshots for everyday use. Don't expect flagship-level photography here, but it gets the job done for social media and quick memories. Now, the software. The Huawei Y5p runs Android 10 with EMUI 10.1 on top. The important thing to note here is the absence of Google Play services. This means no access to the Google Play Store or familiar Google apps like Gmail, YouTube, and Maps out of the box. Huawei's app gallery is the alternative, and while it's growing, it still lacks some popular apps. There are workarounds, but it's something to consider if you're heavily reliant on the Google ecosystem. Battery life is a strong point of the Y5p. The 3020 mAh battery easily lasts a full day with moderate usage, and even longer with lighter use. This is definitely a plus for those who need a phone that can keep up with their day. One important aspect to mention is the network compatibility. This particular model is an international version and is GSM only, meaning it won't work on CDMA networks. Be sure to check the listed compatible bands and confirm with your carrier before purchasing to ensure it will work in your area. So who's this phone for? The Huawei Y5p is a good option for those on a tight budget who prioritize basic functionality and long battery life. It's ideal for someone who primarily uses their phone for calling, texting, light browsing, and social media. If you're a heavy gamer or rely heavily on Google apps, you might want to consider other options. However, if you're looking for an affordable, no-frills smartphone, the Huawei Y5p is definitely worth a look. Just be aware of the Google Play Services situation and the network compatibility limitations. Overall, it offers decent value for its price.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.